Hi, Banksplat here. I thought I'd do this video again because I did have another YouTube account, but then they changed it so you had to link with Google and all this stuff. I lost that account, I couldn't get into it, got locked out. So I created this account, and I've just realised after uploading my last video that this video that I did on how to know when your knee pads are dying on you and need to be replaced is on that other account. And I did two versions of it because I stuffed up what I said. So yeah, and it was actually used on Roller Derby Nerd, who's on Facebook and in YouTube, who's quite a popular blogger, YouTuber. And yeah, so how do you know when your knee pads are dying and you need to replace them? Well, I'm here to tell you how. Now, first of all, I want to make it clear that I worked this out through my own stupidity. I started out with Shore Grip knee pads. Don't get me wrong, Shore Grip skates, Shore Grip wheels are awesome. They're fantastic. However, the knee pads are only good for non-roller derby. Okay? So don't be all upset with me. Okay? So I got them, and they just weren't roller derby friendly or Bangsplat friendly because, frankly, I just tended to Bangsplat all the time, non-stop, when I first learned to skate and at the same time roller derby. So that was fun. So the first sign that you know that your skates are your skates, the first sign you know that starts to happen that lets you know that your knee pads are starting to die is when you do any sort of knee slide on them. You feel the impact vibrate through your knees just a tiny little bit. And of course, if you're not aware of this, you won't think anything of it. The second stage is when you feel it moderately vibrate through your knees, the impact. At this point, you really should be thinking about getting new knee pads, because by the time you find time off from work, or I don't know, getting transport or whatever to the roller derby shop, if you have one in your local area, or you get them via mail, they're probably going to be dead or close to it. The third and final sign that your knee pads are dying on you, and you should have got them already, and you're risking injury, is you feel the impact vibrate through your knees really strongly, and every so often you feel a sharp pain. This is not good. Okay? Now, there are many different brands to get for knee pads. I've already told you which ones not to get. This is from my own personal experience, okay? Don't hate me. I'd say the best, most commonly used for freshies, at least over here where I am in West Australia, is the Triple 8 knee pads. This is what I used to start with after the initial Shore Grips. They offer really good support whilst being compact, you know, small, not these huge things. Some of you may have killed one of those, a set of one of those in 1 year. Some may take longer. It depends. There's also ones called ProTech. I think it's ProTech, or is it the mouth guard? Pro something or other. Anyway, that's on the same, on a par with Triple 8s. Those are really good. There are some bouting skaters that still use those because they just, I don't know, they just work for them, and that's cool. The most commonly used knee pad is called the 187 Pro knee pads. They're the huge things that you see a lot of girls wearing on the knees. They've got the 187 embroidered on the top of it. And the reason they're so commonly used is because they offer the absolute best protection, and it feels like nothing when you fall over. Also, the added advantage of this is because they're so extremely popular that they're highly available both online and at your local roller derby shop if you obviously have one. Another thing besides obviously replacing them overall, if you're unlucky for some bizarre unknown reason I don't know what it's made of, but the cap part of the knee pad that cracks, then it's really super easy to get the replacement one. I use those ones now. As far as, well, if you're thinking of, I probably want the best protection, so I want the 187s, when is the best time to actually go to those? Well, you get some people that come in as fresh meat and they've got experience with skating, so they'll wear them straight away, no worries at all. Or you get just naturals and no worries, cool. But for most of us, those big ones are just a hindrance. You need the small compact with the good protection like the Triple Eights and the other brand I can't think of the name of. I would say, for me, sorry about the language if you can hear that, my person I rent from is watching sports and he's getting very enthusiastic and swearing at the umpires. Anyway, for me, I got the 187s when I was a senior contact cleared person, almost a beginner advanced. We got that level 2 and level 3. But you may be someone that passes into contact cleared level and be able to change to the 187s and not have an issue. Others, on the other hand, will actually have to be already been a beginner advanced to be able to adjust easily to the bigger pads. It just depends on you. So, revision. First sign, you feel the impact slightly vibrate through your knees. Number 2, you feel it moderately vibrate through your knees. This is where you should be getting your new knee pads to replace these ones. The third and final sign, which is where you're risking injury because you have not got the new ones, is you feel the impact vibrate really strongly through your knees with a sharp pain here and there. Okay? So this is what I have discovered on my journey through learning roller derby and making my own stupid mistakes. And I'm sharing this in hopes that you listen, you remember, and it saves you from making the same mistakes as me. Okay, that's all. I'll go upload this now. See you, toodles. See ya. Bye. Okay.